From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at into the box, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way.
Number 24.
Strike taken up in the zone.
1 o'clock.
Hit to third. Longoria is right there. And there's one down now. Standing in, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alomar.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Boyd is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I don't think.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Griffey Jr. blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Anthony Rendon, runner in scoring position with two gone. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gwynn ranging back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Gwynn.
Rendon at second with two down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Man at second here with two away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were too bad.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andre Dawson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And a throw over by Ozzy's in time. One away. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. One out, nobody on. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Grandal gathers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tiny Dickey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
High pop-up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Wainwright. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Smith leads off second with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Longoria takes it in. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ballgame. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. For 1 with a run scored thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gwynn ranging back. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Flipped out the other way towards short, and this will be taken down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The right fielder,
Settling in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Evan.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Standing in, Jason Kendall will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Number 18.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Kendall goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired. Two down now. Now batting, Adam Wainwright. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dickey has it. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the. Ready now, Tony Gwynn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Tony.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Billy Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Billy Williams.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. In there, strike two.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Billy Williams is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Line drive to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Wainwright into the windup. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Thomas ranges to his left. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Blake Treinen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Popped up. Dickey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. It was a solo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Lays off 1-0. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Griffey Jr. is off of first with 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
Oh, look at this. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 9.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in,
now
Jason Kendall.
Number 18.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hit out towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He singled and
Gwynn.
scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. In now is Anthony Rendon. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The third base.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gwynn.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The pitcher, number 50.
So digging in now, Adam Wainwright. And a chance now to increase.
Your attention,
Matt
please.
Carpenter is out of the
Big
dugout
hitter.
now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And the 2-out threat will. Steven Strasburg, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Steven Strasburg.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Trinan. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant.
Right there.
Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Griffey.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The left fielder,
Now with the plate,
10.
Andre Dawson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dawson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by
Now
a step.
second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in, Lou Gehrig, and their runners at the corners now. Number 44 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-7 ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0 on a grade school swing there. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Evan Longoria.
Greg Holland enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Greg Holland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Weakly hit to third. To his left, Rendon. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding in, Jason Kendall. No hits to this point. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Two out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count.
Rendon.
The 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him, and that's the third. Ken Griffey is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Griffey
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Smith into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Dawson rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. Digging in now, Tiny Dickey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 4-1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Number 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder, number
From
34.
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Right.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that Greg Holland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ozzie Smith will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was...
Dickey fields it cleanly from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Keith Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hernandez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Number 24
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Kendall corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Troy Percival is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in once again, Jason Kendall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The catcher,
the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Tony Gwynn. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count even at 2-2. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And it's fouled away. Kendall stands at second with no outs. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Ralph Kiner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Wow. Kiner.
Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andre Dawson. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in to try it again. Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy that
threw it right past him, a swing. Blake Snell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Ball and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adios, pelota. So we're all tied up.
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Corey
attention,
Knebel
please.
takes over on the mound
Now
in a tie
pitching.
ball game.
Corey.
There is one gone here in the top of
John
inning number 9.
No one, no
Fastball well outside. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Kendall is after it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tiny Dickey. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Throw to first is in time, and a good start for Percy here. 1 gone.
Number 4.
Ready for another chance? Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Henderson is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs.
And the throw to first is there. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ichiro Suzuki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch is a called strike, the throw, and he is out. Goose Gossage comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Longoria.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Jason Kendall is on deck. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
18.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Henderson facing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 11 runs.